In our last lesson, we studied the meaning and importance of agriculture. We were made to know that agriculture entails two words combined together. Agri, which means field or soil. And that culture, the way of living built up by a group of human beings. Let us make sure that we go through the last topic, so as to master it, as we continue our lessons in this subject. Thank you. Now, what is today's topic? The topic for today is forms of agriculture. As we continue in this lesson, let me first and foremost define what agriculture is all about for you. In our last lesson we were told that agriculture entails the planting of crops and rearing of animals for human use. All agricultural activities take place on land. There are so many forms of agriculture. The forms of agricultural practices in an area depend, to a large extent, on the size of the following factors. 1. Cultivable area of land. 2. Its soil type. 3. Its topography. 4. And climatic condition. In Nigeria, the forms of agricultural practices include the following. 1. Crop farming. It refers to farming for the major purposes of producing agricultural crops. In short, it refers to the production of crops. 2. Ornamental horticulture. It is the study of growing, arranging and tending decorative plants and flowers. Studies in ornamental horticulture explore methods for designing plant and flower displays that can be used by golf courses, greenhouses and public or private businesses. 3. Livestock farming. It is the process of domesticating animals raised in an agricultural setting to produce labor or commodities such as meat, milk, leather etc. Livestock were not confined by fences or enclosures, but these practices have largely shifted to intensive animal farming. 4. Apiculture. Apiculture is otherwise known as bee farming. It refers to keeping bees, in order to collect their honey and other products that the hive produces such as beeswax, propolis, pollen, and royal jelly etc., to pollinate crops, or to produce bees for sale to other beekeepers. A location where bees are kept is called an apiary or bee yard. 5. Snail rearing. It is also known as snailery or heliciculture. It is the process of raising land snails specifically for human use, either to use their flesh as edible escargot, or to obtain snail slime for use in cosmetics, or snail eggs for human consumption. 6. Fisheries. It is otherwise known as fish farming, involves raising fish commercially in tanks or fish ponds, usually for food. It is the principal form of aquaculture. 7. Forestry. It can be described as the science or practice of planting, managing, and caring for forests. We have come to the end of the lesson for the topic. If you have any question, please feel free to ask your questions now. Anybody with any question? In the absence of no question, I will now take my leave. In case you have any question in later, you can prepare or get the questions ready. In the next lesson, I will answer your questions one after the other. Thank you and good day.